guys, this is Liz, and I want to talk about the new program that a lot of my members have been emailing me about, some members and non-members. Mary Kay Company is now allowing people for the next 3 months. I believe it's a program that is running from October, November, December, for you to be a director by January 1st. So that means you have to be in DIQ either October 1st and do DIQ October, November, December, or you can be in DIQ November 1st and then do DIQ November and December, or you can be in DIQ December and complete DIQ in December. So basically you have this 3 months window where you can go into DIQ and become a director by January 1st. However you choose to do it, 1, 2, or 3 months, but bottom line is you'll be a director by January 1st. Now the cool thing is that you don't have to do all the requirements that they were requiring DIQs to complete prior to either becoming a DIQ or becoming a sales director. You don't need all those qualified people. You personally don't have to be a star. You don't have to own the car. So basically all you need is the number of active people that you need to go into DIQ without all these other attachments that you have to do XYZ. And then as far as the volume production, you're supposed to do 13,500 within those 3 months. You can do that in 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. All right, so that's cool. So they knocked down 1 month, 1 month of production. This is my take on it. It can be done. All right, 13,500. Anybody can do that. Now, if you don't need a bunch of qualified people and you need to finish DIQ, honestly, anybody can do that because you know enough people that you can recruit. I think my question to you guys is, for those of you that are so hyped up about it and you're doing everything you can to be in DIQ by October 1st or November 1st, which is cool. My thing is, just make sure you do it with the right people. Don't go and recruit a bunch of your customers to come in as personal users. So you have 8 or 10 people who have all placed a $200 order, and now you have the qualified people that you need to go into DIQ, or get a bunch of family members and you place orders for them, or they place orders for themselves. So be very, very careful how you approach this whole thing, because as I always teach you guys, you are an entrepreneur first. You're not a director first. You are a business owner. You're an entrepreneur and you are here to make money. You don't want to be a broke director. What's the point of being a director by January 1st? If you have no commission because you did DIQ with a bunch of personal users and family and friends, and because they were all active and somehow you were able to come up with 13,500, now you are director. You don't have a car, you don't have a company car, and you don't have a commission. This is what I recommend that you guys do. Take advantage of the program. Of course, if they have said that you don't need to do this, now you do this. Yeah, of course you want to take advantage of it. And just about anybody who is serious about it can be a director by January 1st. All right? They have given you guys those 3 months. You can work hard and you can get there. Just make sure that you get there with the right people. Your goal should not be to get 24 people or to get 10 or to get 8. Your goal is to get good quality people who are interested mentally, they are prepared to run a home business. I'm telling you guys, it will be so frustrating if you guys get excited and out of hype, you go recruit just about everybody, everything that has a pulse, everybody that has a social security number, your grandmother, your grandfather. It will be very, very frustrating. Because you realize at the end of it all, you probably put in your own money, you charge your credit card, maybe to place an order for your sister who said, yeah, here is my name and my social security number, but I don't have the money. And you are like, I'll pay for you. And then you have an uncle or an aunt, you did the same, and your best friend, you did the same. So be very, very careful, you guys, so that you don't spend your own money buying a position. All right? Do not buy a position. Do not buy a position, because yes, you'll get that title, and there is a national director that always says that titles, they make you sound good, they make you look good when you tell people, I am a director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, I'm an executive director, I'm a national, I'm whatever. But she always says that your titles They don't pay your bills. So don't go for the title and forget that you're here to make money so you can pay some bills, so you can buy a house, so you can pay maybe for your kids' college, or whatever your why is, the reason you joined Mary Kay, or why you are still here. So don't get caught up in the hype and go out there and spend money crazy, charge your credit cards, and recruit just about everybody. No. Find entrepreneurs. You guys, there are millions and millions and millions of people online that are looking for what you already have, that are looking for home-based business, and you can reach those people. Take the next 30 days. You guys, take the next 30 days to learn how to do it properly. Take the next 30 days to position yourself, to set up whatever you need to set up to make a big leap. In order for you to make a big leap, you need to be prepared. You need to be set up. For those of us online, and a lot of you are already in my program, you're doing online marketing, you know that you do need to set up your marketing funnel. Once that marketing funnel is set up, the sky is the limit. You can attract as many people as you wish. You guys, I've showed you how to do blogging and get people to go to your blog. I've showed you how to do videos and get thousands and thousands of people to watch your videos. I just started a new channel a week ago, and my new channel already, I have over 13,000 people that have come to my channel. So what I'm saying is, from just that one channel that is a week old, I'm getting a lot of contacts, I'm getting a lot of leads, I'm getting a lot of emails, people wanting to join my team. I have signed up so many people. So you guys can do the same. But the key is you must have a system. You need to have a system that is attracting people. And then when they come to this one particular funnel, you move them to the next funnel and the next funnel, and then you connect with them. All right. There are some steps, and you guys follow the training. I've outlined all those steps. You don't need to take forever to learn. You don't need to take forever to understand. But I'm telling you, for those of you that are hungry, if you really want to be a director by January 1st, then what you need to do is take the next 2 weeks. If you haven't done it, or if you have done it and then you abandoned it, go back to your training and take the next 2 weeks to set up your marketing funnel online. All right. Follow the steps, and you guys don't skip any videos. All right. There's a reason I have those videos in order that they are in, because if you move from video number 1, you watch 1 and 2, and then from 1 and 2 you go to video number 6 or number 10, then you're not going to understand what you're doing at video number 10 because you skipped 3, 4, 5. All right. So make sure to follow the videos in order the way they are on the training site. So what I'll say is set up marketing funnel, and you know the best people that you guys are going to work with are people who are mentally prepared to run a business. You don't have to beg them, because here is the thing. When you go into DIQ, you still have to produce that volume. Yeah, you are required to do 13,500. You also want your team members to recruit people in the business. So you're not the only person recruiting all 24 people. I don't know about 24 people. If I were you, I would shoot for 50. Honestly, especially if you're doing online marketing. If you tell me you are struggling to find 24 people, I'll be like, that's a joke. Anybody who know how to connect with people online know that you can meet a whole lot of people in a month. So some of you are new, so you still don't know how it all works. You need to take the time to learn. It all depends on how hungry you are, on how bad you want to be a director. Now, for those of you that want to take shortcuts, don't even bother to call me and say, I want to be a DIQ by October 1st, but you're coming into the program still in September. I mean, like, today is when? Today is September 22nd. So don't come here September 25 or September 28 and expect that I have some magic word or I have something that is going to make you be in DIQ by October 1st. What I would tell you is you take the entire month of October to learn how to set yourself up. And not just to learn, but to actually put your system, because we do put a system in place. To put a system in place, and then boom, by end of October, you are done. You are ready to attract as many people. And it can be done in a week or 2. You guys, putting together a system doesn't have to be an entire month. Honestly, if you're hungry and you want it bad enough, take the next 1 week to set yourself up. All right, follow the steps, get yourself set up. The second week is for you to learn marketing, because we have the training. Once you set up your system, your marketing funnel, there is a training. How do you connect with people now? You have all these systems set up, all right? You have a working system, perfect already. So what do you do next? How do you find people? How does Google connect you with the people who are looking for home-based business? Stuff like that. So it's the second week is your learning week, okay? And as you learn, you're putting things into practice. And then by the time you're in that week, you have content out there now. You start putting more content. Your marketing funnel is already set up. You have your lead system where you're capturing all the leads. You already have a system in place that invite them to put their information, all right? So all you're doing is you get the leads, you follow up with the leads. Follow up via email, follow up via phone calls, all right? So we are in the third week, and do the same thing on the fourth week, all right? So that should be enough time for you guys to get at least some people, and some of you maybe already have some team members, some of you may not have team members. If you're watching this video and you're not ready to go into DIQ because you don't have the people, please don't do anything stupid to sabotage your finances. Take the entire month of October to do the things that we just talked about, and then you can go into DIQ November 1st. There's nothing wrong with going into DIQ November 1st, and you'll have 2 months, November and December, to do DIQ. Some of you may not even be able to go DIQ November 1st, but you can go into DIQ December 1st, and you do it in 1 month. Don't let production scare you. 13,500 is nothing if you find the right people. If you have people come to you and they're interested in starting a home business, do you think it will be a problem for them to buy some inventory that adds up to 13,500? No, it's not. The only way you're going to have issues is if you're working with people you have to beg to place orders because they are mentally not prepared to start a business. They are mentally, even if they told you they were, you start begging them to place order. If you ask them to if you ask them to place a $600 or $800 or $1,800 order, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. So you need to find the right people, because the right people, when people know, if I know I want to start a business, I already know I'm going to need to invest time and I'm going to need to invest money. I may not know how much it is going to cost me, but once I know that I need to start a business, I know those two things are a must: time and money. All right? So if you have people coming to you, most people who come to me, most people that I get to work with, they already know those things. You don't come to me to tell me you want to partner with me in business, but you can't afford $500, or you can't afford $300 or $200. Yeah, what type of business are you coming to start? So most people, when they approach you, or when they come to when they opt into your opt-in form, they already mentally prepared. They just need to know a little bit more about your business, and that's where your follow-up come into place. You make calls, you reach out to them on the phone, send some emails, give them some information, but you have to work with a sense of urgency. To me, I would rather you don't even do that DIQ at all and wait until next year than do it the wrong way. I would rather you don't become a director by January 1st if you're going to sabotage your family finances, if you're going to complete DIQ with the wrong people. And you guys, you know exactly what I mean. I'm not going to go back to that. You know exactly what I mean by the wrong people. So don't get caught up in the hype and go find everybody to do a $200 order. There's so many things you have to think about, you guys. All right? Don't be a fake director. Don't be a director that only wears the suit, but you have no money. Don't be a hit and miss director. That's what is going to happen. You make production 1 month, you miss production the other month. You make production 1 month, you miss production, miss and hit. You know what I'm saying? When you're hit and miss director, you don't have any commission. You basically are financing your own business by yourself. You're running the whole show. Maybe you have 1 or 2 consultants working. So you don't want to wake up January 1st and you have these 24 people. They are active, but we all know what active means. But they are not qualified to do business. I actually don't even care whether they are qualified as far as what do you call it? Inventory. All right? I don't care whether they have placed a $600 order, $1,800, $2,400, or $3,600. I care that they are qualified here, mentally qualified to be entrepreneurs. Because I'm telling you guys, if somebody is mentally qualified to be an entrepreneur, money is not the issue. I don't care whether they only do 200, or they do 600, or they do 3,600, or 4,800 in order. I've seen a lot of people who come in to Mary Kay and they buy all this inventory, big orders, because they have credit cards or they have money or somebody gave them money, whatever. A big order does not equal success. And I know you watching me, and I know you know people who have bought a whole lot of products, but they're not successful. Maybe you're one of them. All right. So what I'm saying, in other words, is people are not going to be successful because they bought more. People are going to be successful because they are mentally ready. All right. And then, of course, they will understand, in order for me to run this business, these are the requirements. I do need to have some inventory, and I don't need to be begged. Somebody doesn't have to force me or to put a gun on my head in order for me to spend $1,000 or $1,800. I will look at it. This is what I can afford. This is a business. I do need to have some stock to sell. I may not be able to do 3,600. I may not be able to do 24, but I can do 18. Or you know what? I'm coming in here and I'm very, very serious. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to build this business. So I'm going to invest in it. So I'm ready to put in a $3,600 order. I'm ready to put in $4,800. Whatever it is that they're interested in starting, whatever they can afford. All right, that's basically what I'm saying. But you guys, please don't get caught up. Do not become a fake director, because I'm telling you, you'll be at leadership in January on stage, having people cheering you, everybody screaming, but inside you won't feel good. Because you know why? You'll be broke, because you don't have a commission as a director, and you use all your savings during DIQ to fund your DIQ. All right, don't do that. Don't do that. I've seen it happen, you guys. Do not do that. You go to that leadership, everything will be fun when people are screaming on stage. But as soon as you come off that stage and you get in the plane back home, that's when the reality hits. And some people think, oh, maybe when I go home, I'll work hard and I'll get the people and all that. Don't work like that. So be smart with your money and work with the real people. Now, for those of you that are in the program, all right, our network marketing, online domination, I have a Pink Cadillac Academy program in there. You guys follow the training. And one thing I'm going to do for you, those of you in the program, is I'm going to do a group coaching. I'm going to start doing group coaching for those of you that are interested in the whole DIQ thing. My thing is to just show you how to find the right people. All right, if you need somebody to hold your hand. If you're good at just following the training, watch the video and do it on your own. You don't need private coaching consultation in order for you to succeed, because I have everything in the system. But I do understand some people need a little bit extra help. You need somebody to hold your hand, answer your questions and stuff like that. So that's why I want to do the group coaching. It's not going to be for long. I'm only going to do this group coaching October, November, December, and then it'll be done. So if you're interested in the group coaching, I'm going to put the link below where you can sign up, and we're going to do weekly webinars where you can ask questions and all that. I am going to close the group coaching, maybe, I don't know, I really don't know, but I'm going to close it at some point. I can't take everybody, because then it become uncontrollable, because you're not going to get to answer everybody's question if you have 100 people in your group coaching. So we are going to limit the group coaching to very few people. So if you're interested in the group coaching and you're interested in the program, you have to make sure to click on the link below, and it will bring you to the page where you can get the information and join the group coaching. Now, if not, that's fine. Please sign up for the regular program. Everything is in there. There's nothing hidden that you'll get when you do the group coaching with me that you don't get in the training, in the membership site. So there's not some exclusive training. Basically, with the group coaching, is just like tutoring. When you have a student, your kids are in class, but sometimes some kids need that extra tutoring. Yeah, you hire a tutor and they do those extra classes. So it's the same thing. So basically it's the same training that you all have, but in this case I'll be holding your hand, I'll be answering your questions, I'll be showing you what to do. That's what the coaching is all about. But for some of you that get things the first time, you don't need that. You can just jump into the system and follow the training, and get yourself all set up. All right, so anybody interested in group coaching, the link is below, but I'm only going to do it for 3 months and then I am going to close it. All right, it takes a lot of time, but I love it if I can help somebody understand what it is that they are doing and help them move to the next level. But you guys, you want to be directors, DIQ, mentally you have to be prepared. Don't go to a level if you're not prepared for that level. All right, people are going to come into your space and you have to know that those people who you are trusted with, you need to be prepared to lead them also to their next level. All right, and we will talk about all that during the coaching and stuff. All right, so I can't wait. Yes, take advantage of the program. Go do it. Anybody can do it. Don't rush it, but take the next 1 month. And for those of you that already have the people and you are ready to go into DIQ October 1st, yes, that's awesome. You to do the program, because even if you go into DIQ October 1st, you need to learn how to add more people. Just because you have 8 or 10 people or 15 people right now doesn't mean those people are going to carry you throughout the next 3 months. You need to bring in new people into your space. But I'm not interested in people. I'm interested in entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are people, but you know what I mean. Because you can get a bunch of people, a bunch of girlfriends, your neighbor, your grandmother, your grandfather, your uncle, your aunt, your sister, your brother, and you have the people that you need, yeah? But those people are not going to take you far. Don't think you're going to convert them into entrepreneurs. It doesn't work like that. So work to get people who are already looking to get started in business. All right, that's my take on it. But I'm excited that you guys have this period and the flexibility that you can do DIQ with less requirements. But understand that less requirements, if you just go with minimum less requirement, that means you have 0 commission. It means you have no money. But if you take advantage of that by raise your own bar and say, instead of 10, I'm gonna fight 15. Instead of 8, I'm gonna fight 12. Instead of 24, I'm going to double that and finish with 50, or at least finish with 35. Don't shoot for 24. Don't shoot for minimum. Instead of doing 13,500, how about you do anywhere from 15 to 20,000? How about you earn the car? Don't be a director without a car. Earn the car and then take cash. All right, I'll take the car, whatever you choose to take. But yeah, raise the bar. Don't lower the bar. Raise the bar. I don't care what somebody says. Raise the bar, because at the end of the day, you need to bring home an income, not a director suit. You need to bring home money. Yeah. All right. Anyway, let me stop. So I'll see you guys. The link is below if you're interested. I wish you guys all the best. And for those of you that I'll be working with one-on-one, can't wait to talk to you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.